Yo, what's up? Objective Hustler back here again, once again, talking about the draft, WW3, the expectation, our current, geopolitical situation. So right now, we at war, not we, well, kind of we, a pseudo war with Ukraine versus Russia in Ukraine, us funding it through Ukraine. Also, the Gaza Strip on the Palestinians versus Israel, we're funding that. Also, we're posturing Taiwan with China. We're sending aid to those. So a little history lesson with World War I and World War II. These wars was already kicking off before America entered them. Kind of entered them at the back end. So with that being said, is World War III even already going on right now? Maybe. Who's to say that it isn't? So I got a couple of videos I'm going to review, and let's get into it.
A lot going on with military drafts right now. Now, we've already seen a bill with the United States that was passed in the House of Representatives suggesting that there should be an auto draft or a auto registration for those 18 to 26 that passed in the House of Representatives. In addition to that, we're going to be discussing more on the draft here in just a second. The United States today, July the 2nd, 2024, we're hearing is preparing for more war, as we're hearing that the United States has announced $2.3 billion is going to be sent in military assistance to Ukraine as they are preparing more funds to go out to support more war. So that is going on. Now, regarding the draft, and we've heard all this stuff about the United States, we've got 1/10 of the reserves that we had 50 years ago when we last had a draft. In addition to that, articles coming out that Israel's conscription rule stokes ultra-Orthodox fury, as they are now saying they're going to be doing a draft. And if you are even an Orthodox Jew that is trying to be studying the scriptures or a priesthood, you still got to go to war. So that is happening with Israel. And right now there is chaos with this that's taking place. Now, in addition to that, listen to this. The Kremlin is sending migrants to go dig trenches for their war in occupied parts of Ukraine. What if the United States did that? We're hearing Russia is saying, enlist all of the immigrants in the country. We're going to go send them to go support our war and dig. Do you think the United States should do that? Should we send?
All right, so he broke down all the things that's going on around the world. Israel, Palestine, what they doing for their draft. Russia, how they're posturing their citizens and immigrants to help. Is that a possibility here? Maybe not. But something's coming down the pipeline. Is it anything we can do about it? No, but we're going to stay informed on what's abreast, what may be going on. And all my military friends out there, what do you think? I'd like you to get in the comments and tell me, how can our military handle a draft with a full-fledged mobilization of maybe hundreds of thousands of millions of troops to get them from being a citizen to toting the M4 and getting in the fight and helping the cause. This last video is a real short one. Let me know what you think, and does this affect how you will be voting in the fall? Let's see.
Mr. Trump, as a presidential candidate, says that he's ready and wants to stop the war in Ukraine. We take that very seriously. Well, I haven't seen his ideas on how exactly he's going to do that, and that is the key question. But I have no doubt that he says that sincerely, and we support that.
All right, you heard directly from the man himself, the president, premier, or prime minister, whatever the hell he calls himself these days, of Russia, Vladimir Putin. He says he can figure something out with Trump. Does that play a part in your voting decision when it comes to the 2024 election and all the shenanigans and bullshit that comes along with this election? I mean, shit, the man said to himself, he willing to play ball with 45 Savage, aka Donald Trump, aka 47 Savage, who knows? So this election is very important. It may be pivotal in our relationship and how the world views us. Let's see. I don't care either way. I'm not a Democrat nor a Republican, but I am a free thinker. I am a smart man. I am a critical man. So you read in between the lines the shit I just said, and the propaganda, aka the news that's out there in the street. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with the draft, WW3 maybe, and the election for 2024. And also like, subscribe, and share. And I'd like to thank y'all for your support on my last video. It was the biggest video I ever did, and more content coming every week. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.